Up YouTube, it's your boy Big Mike. Today is November 29th, 2022. So exactly 6 weeks and 2 days past my surgery date for repair on my torn patella tendon. So it's my 6 week mark. Not a whole lot has changed, but I do have some updates for you guys. I have made some strides in the right direction. A lot of strides, not as much as I would hope to have made. But I did hit some of those goals, so I kind of let you know where I'm at today. So I don't know if you can tell, but I do have some new digs. So finally moved up to my new place. Which one of the strides that would tell you guys is I was in a temporary living space out here in Darwin because I had to be on the first floor. So the last place that you saw me in was temporary, so that I didn't have to go upstairs. Now I'm in this much nicer room, and it's on the third floor. So now that I'm able to get up and down stairs with no problem, they were able to move me over here to this place that's on the third floor, and I get up and down every day, no problem. So that alone is a stride in the right direction. And as you can see, while I'm in my room here, I have my range of motion brace off. All I have is this little knee sleeve that just holds everything tight. It kind of makes it feel more comfortable. It doesn't offer a whole lot of support, but it just makes me feel better. But even with that, I'll show you guys, as you can see, I can walk no problem without my range of motion brace inside the room with nothing but a knee sleeve on. So that's kind of a big deal for me. I just started getting around the room, I would say 4 or 5 days ago, without my range of motion brace. Now, when I'm out in public, I do still wear this knee sleeve with the range of motion brace on top. I also still use my crutches just to get where I'm going. For example, when I go to the gym, I use my crutches just to get into the gym. But once I get inside the gym, I'll place my crutches against the wall or something like that in the corner. And with my range of motion brace, I'm walking around the gym doing everything that I need to do without my crutches. So that's also kind of a big deal because at my 6 week mark, I wanted to be at a point where I wasn't relying on my crutches as much, which I am. So just for those long transients, I'm using my crutches only because although I am walking fairly slowly and carefully, because I feel like the worst thing that could happen is for me to for my knee to buckle, I fall and then I re-injure it. So just out of pure safety, when I'm going long distances, I do have my crutches on me. But once I get to that destination, I can walk around no problem. And this is at my 6 week mark. So I am really happy about that. And obviously around my room with just a knee sleeve, I'm able to get up, get whatever I need, no problem with just a knee sleeve. So I think that's a big thing at the 6 week mark. I know some people are further along at the 6 week mark, some people aren't. I did finally get my real physical therapy session. It didn't go as I wanted it to, I'll say, because I did want it to be more challenging, but my physical therapist is going on the constraints that my physician has placed. And I understand it because I will say, technically, I'm only supposed to be at 55 degrees of flexion, according to his timeline, my physician's timeline, but I'm already at 70. Really, I can get to 80 degrees of flexion already. And so my expectations for my physical therapy session was a little bit higher than what she was willing to go based on the constraints that my physician placed for me. So in light of that, I did invest in my own recovery, and I was able to pick up some ankle weights. So these ankle weights are 1 kilogram, so 2.2 pounds. And it's real simple. What I do is I wrap these ankle weights around my affected leg, and I do my leg lifts with them, with my ankle weights on. I lift up and I do leg extensions. I raise my leg to the side. I do some rear leg raises with my ankle weights on. So I would highly suggest, if you feel like you're at that point, to get these, because even if you do have a robust physical therapy session, physical therapy is only 2-3 days out the week at most. So those other days you should be pushing yourself on your own. And so that's why I bought these. Not just because my physical therapy is not as challenging as I want it to be, because your physical therapy is in your own hands at the end of the day. So I invested in these so that when I'm in my room on my own, I can get some work in and making sure that I'm still making progress. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm really ambitious, so I kind of wish that I was further along, but I am still happy with my progress. Just the fact that I'm able to walk around my room without a brace on. And then this week also, I finally started showering without wrapping my leg in the trash bag. So I was supposed to wear my range of motion knee brace at all times, and obviously since I couldn't get that wet, what I was doing was taping a big trash bag around my leg, stepping in the shower, and then I got to the point where I was like, hey, no, I want to get a real shower. I want to be able to wash my surgical site, and so I am getting in and out the shower and washing this leg, no problem, without the trash bag. So that's another big thing that's happened for me this week. So just another update to kind of give you guys some hope, let you know where you can be at the 6-week march, which I'm sure if you push yourself, you can be even farther or further than I am currently. So that's all this is about, trying to help give you guys who are going through the same thing some motivation. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave it in the comments, like, and subscribe. Once again, I'm here, Big Mike, coming to you from Darwin, Australia, on my deployment where this happened to me. So thanks for tuning in.